Now you know the boys Gr8huncho checking in.
Facts.
Yeah.
Alright, so where are you from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn, New York.
What was it like growing up in Brooklyn?
It was cool. It's up north, so you know it's a whole lot different from the south. I moved out here in 2000, so Atlanta's home originally. I've been out here for about 18 years now.
That's good enough. That's good enough. Are you liking Atlanta better than Brooklyn, or is it the other way around? Do you miss Brooklyn, or do you like it here?
I'm so young, so you know I didn't really get a chance to weigh my options because I spent so much time in Atlanta. 18 years. I'm only 23, so that's really that's my whole lifespan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I love Atlanta. This is home. I wouldn't go back to New York, other than visit, vacation, stuff like that, work related. But other than that, Atlanta's home, man.
So what do you find yourself doing here?
Oh, what I'm doing now, really, I'm in the entertainment industry, media personality. Just taking city by city over, before I get global. That's the ultimate goal, to be global, man. And I've been in Atlanta, met some dope people out here, grew close with a lot of people, got good working relationship and personal relationships with a lot of people out here too. So I love Atlanta. Like I said, it's real. I can't complain at all. It's great.
Any celebrities you don't work with?
Yeah, I don't honestly, bro. I done dealt with a little bit of everybody that came through Atlanta.
For real?
Yeah, a little bit of everybody. Cause Atlanta's so, once you in a particular industry, you bound to run into certain type of people. With high statuses. In Atlanta, just from being in the clubs, me cashing out on sections and just hosting in the clubs too. I come across a lot of dope celebrities that I ain't never met. I see them on TV or whatever, and I be like, okay, cool. And then when I actually get the opportunity to meet them, and I be like, yeah, bro, cool. There's a difference between me seeing somebody on TV and actually interacting with a person, getting to know, building a small personal relationship with them. So
I understand that. What got you into hosting, bro?
So let me tell you the story, right? Before I was hosting, I was throwing parties. I was throwing parties, and it was one time I was managing this club and also promoting for it as well. And I had a host. I was paying this host, and he never used to come on time. I like, bro, what's up? Why you ain't never on time? And then it got to a point where he called me. It was a big night. We had a lot of celebrities in the building, so it was a big night. And he called me. He was like, "Bro, I can't even make it." I was like, "Man, how you gonna do me like that, bro?" And I was like, "What's a party without a host?"
Exactly.
So what's a party without a host? And bro, I went up there. I took that mic. I was like, I'm finna host this party. So I hosted my own party, and I was lit. People was vibing with me. My voice was, A1, I ain't really, and I went up there with confidence too, so it made a big difference. People thought I've been hosting, bro, where else you hosting, where else you hosting? And I was like, really, bro, this is my first night hosting. It's my party, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, and, that's how it started, and it's been up ever since.
And where do you find yourself hosting at the most? Like, do you host more at clubs, at, what type of scenery?
Yeah, when I first started, the club scene was my scene. When I first started, I started doing all the clubs in Atlanta. I probably done hosted at every popping club in Atlanta. Now, with me, growing in, my talent to hosting is, growing as well, and I'm understanding the game a whole lot more. And just, watching other hosts too, sitting back, watching the vets in the game too. I want to, start doing more, it's a surprise because we're going to do this too. So start hosting game shows, start hosting a lot of stuff other than, outside of clubs too. Because like I said, my talent for hosting, I love it. I got a passion for it too. So it's not something I just, do sometimes. I really love to host, entertain people. I love to put smiles on people's face. So I want to take it to as high as I can take it. Yeah.
I understand that. Hey, I was on your Instagram earlier, and I had seen you was doing stuff with some younger people, like high schoolers. So are you stepping to the field of motivational speaking?
Yeah, I'm a motivating person. So like I stand for great. My name Great. If I want everybody around me greatness of everything. That's the motto. So and the kids, it's not often, you know, they get to see somebody that look like them, you know, doing something that they'll probably like to do. You know, when they get to my age, not saying I'm just so old, but you know, just
Yeah.
but, you know, get some, you know, just get on some motivation if they want to do this. And you know, I love the kids too. I love the kids because when I was back in high school and you know, and then when the radio station used to come out of school and you know, I used to be like, wow, that is so cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like the coolest thing, you know. And you know, I was fortunate to be able to do the same thing, get back to, you know, my most recent event was I did a event for MLK, which was my old high school. So, you know, it was real dope being able to give back to my high school. You know, it was really just a great experience, all in all. You know, and I love it's for the kids too. You know, they next.
Yeah, for real. They are the future.
They the future. So you know, anything that I can push positive, you know. If this is what you want to do, you know, I don't got no problem talking to the kids and letting them, you know, put them on the right track and, you know, giving motivational speeches or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, earlier when we were speaking, you told me you have a clothing line.
Yeah. Actually, I got it on right now, matter of fact. DJ Empire, go get it. www.thegreatestempire, that's DA, greatestempire.com. We got a whole lot of collection. This ain't the only color either. We got a whole lot of collection. I got to hook you with one too, man.
Heck yeah, man.
You ain't right if you ain't in the gear, man.
I'm going to get one before I get up out of here.
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah.
Hey, so tell the people where we can find you at, man.
You can follow me on Instagram. As a matter of fact, all my handles is the same. We're not even making it hard for y'all. Gr8huncho. That's Gr8huncho. HUNCHO. Again, one more time, because I know y'all know. Gr8huncho. That's everywhere. So just type it in. It's gonna pull up. Hit me up. I hit people back. I ain't Hollywood. I just look Hollywood.